Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com. It is Friday. I'm doing a training coaching video here for everybody. One of the things I love to do is I love to talk about the rationale behind buying a stock. To know that 2 plus 2 equals 4 is great, but to know why 2 plus 2 equals 4 is knowledge that you can transfer to other situations. And isn't that what we're really supposed to do, is teach and coach to help people along their path. It's part of my goals, one of my big goals and one of my foundations. We're looking at a chart called BJ's Wholesale Club. I want to show you something here that's very important. And I've shown this before, but I'm going to show you again. This is from a book called 40 Great Stock Market Winners from Daily Graphs. This was written a couple of decades ago, but I saved it. I marked it up. Don't you like that? Right here, folks. 40 Great Stock Market Winners. These were stocks that made huge moves before their breakout. 87% of the models had earnings of 30% or higher. I know some of you have seen this before. 70% of them had earnings of 50% or higher prior to their moves. Basically, 80% of all the stocks had huge earnings, 40% or higher before they broke out, okay? Here's another point for you. 86% of the models, right here, sales up. Bottom line is this. We try to find stocks that have great earnings and or great sales. Point 9, 2/3 of the examples, they were in a leading industry group. Connect the dots. What are we looking for, folks? We are focusing on screening for stocks that have great earnings and or great sales, and they're in leading groups. Looking at BJ's Wholesale Clubs. Group rank A+. It's in the top 20 groups. Look at the earnings. You can say, Pat, the revenue growths aren't good enough. As I said, I did not say and, I said and or. Look at the earnings growth. 89%, 300% increase in earnings, 124% increase in earnings. Great group, A+ rated group. Look at the simple chart pattern. It's easy. Watch this. There you go. Look at the volume. I always tell people talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. Right here, that wasn't mom and dad buying. Maybe it was. That wasn't mom and dad buying. My kids would say that. That was dad buying. But look at the lift. Look at the volume pickup. The day before, the stock did, watch this. The day before, the stock did 585,000 shares. It breaks out above this base on 1.6 million. Basically almost triple the volume on this bar, pushing through that clean and simple tops. I always talk about clean and simple. Clean and simple entry will give us a clean and simple exit if we're wrong. Pushes through there on almost triple the volume of the day before and takes off, closes near its highs for the day, follows through today. So folks, what's our foundations? As I stated before, I'm an IBD meetup co-leader. I love finding stocks that are coming through clean and simple chart patterns that are in leading groups with great numbers, and it's a chart pattern that everybody can see, and people talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks, and by God, they voted right there. That's what we're looking for. That's what we do. That's what we teach. We're coming into the sweet spot of the year, possibly. All right? You can say, oh, Patrick, you're forecasting. No, I'm just looking at historical precedent. Normally, the fourth quarter of the year is good. Is it going to be this year? I don't know. The market will tell us. We let the market tell us what to do. We don't impose our will on it. So we're coming into the possibly sweet spot of the year where money can be made. A lot of people make their year in the fourth quarter. We teach, we coach, we give a key list of stocks every night and a video explanation of every chart. We also have VIP feed where we talk to people and answer questions all day long. And we give buy and sell alerts real time. Like here, I'll show you one. Look at that. There's a VIP alert. Ain't that great? It's green. Guess what color the sell? That's a buy. Guess what color the other one is? By Jove, it's a red. Ain't that exciting? So that's what we're looking for, folks. Here's BJ right there. Look at that volume surge. That's what we want to do for you. And again, if you like this, hey, give it a thumbs up. We'd love to have you be a member. And again, my goal is this. It's not just to give stock ideas. It's to educate and coach to help make you a better investor so you can do it on your own. Knowledge is power. We want to try to impart some knowledge. And I thank you very much. Have a good afternoon.